Boosey. Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Back with another pickups I got from a toy store. Man Cave Comics and Collectibles. My last video I did, I told you guys that there was some more wrestlers over there at Man Cave. So I went ahead and picked up some more. Got quite a few. So without further ado, I'll get straight into it. First off, let's start off with the Sandman, or the Sandman. I know this is a deluxe aggression figure. I'm not sure exactly what series. Used to have it a really long time ago, but unfortunately it took its toll and fell apart and everything. But I got it back in my collection. Probably my favorite Sandman figure of all time. I love the head scan. I mean, Jack did a really good job capturing him. Like the barbed wire design on it, or the barbed wire tattoo. Love the Sandman logo right here. He's got some like black cargo pants on, looks like the Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy pants, and then black boots. It says 2005 on the boots. Really awesome Sandman figure. And again, one of my favorites from ECW. Next up is another one of my favorites. We have Umaga. Rest in peace. I know he passed away in 2009. Really good Umaga figure. This is one of his later Ruthless Aggression figures. Again, the series I am not sure of. But it's a really good Umaga figure. Really like the face paint. Got the nose ring right there. Like the longer hair, which is awesome. I really love the updated tattoos and everything. Because I believe the first Umaga we got was in an Adrenaline set with our Armando Estrada. And this is pretty awesome. It's got his an updated back tattoo, and then it does say Samoa on his stomach, which I believe, I know when Umaga first debuted, he didn't have the Samoa on the stomach or the back tattoo. So really awesome. He's got the black pants on with the white paint decos. It says Umaga right there on the side. The other side is a picture of his face. Really awesome. And then he does have his taped up feet, because he was always barefoot in the ring. He never wore any boots or anything. So it's a really good one. Next up we have Adrenaline series. I want to say Adrenaline Series 19. I believe I'm correct. If I'm not, then you guys can let me know. But I think it's Adrenaline Series 19. We got Johnny Nitro, part of M&M. One of my favorite Johnny Nitro figures. It's got some orange in his hair. I don't know why. I know it's not supposed to be there. But I can always get that out easily. Just now noticed that, and I'm like, whoa, what the heck? But no, this is a really good Johnny Nitro figure before he was John Morrison and all that fun stuff. It's got his black wristbands, and then he does have the kind of like the tan color of pants on. It's got the black fur on the bottoms. I know Jax always had a habit of painting on the little fur things at the end and not doing the like actual fur, but honestly, it's not bad. You see like the black and silver, sequency things, right? Designs right there on the front, and then 2 black pockets. Black shoes and everything. 2003 Jack specific. If I had to pick a favorite Johnny Nitro figure of all time, it'd be this one because this one I used to have that one as a kid, and it's a really good one. Next up, and yes, if you were wondering, I did get the Joey Mercury to match it. I had to, because I do have, I already have a Nitro and a Johnny Nitro and Joey Mercury in the white. Well, I have a Joey Mercury in the white and everything else, but I wanted another set of them just because they're one of my favorite tag teams of all time. Really good Joey Mercury head scan. It's got the longer hair and it's got the beard. And then from the wristbands and everything else, it's pretty much the same like Johnny Nitro. So I'm not gonna really go into detail about it. Does have some. One second, it's got some pink on there, but I can get it off. It's no big deal. These are in really good condition, by the way. From, like I said, I got them from a loose bin, and they're in phenomenal shape. Next up, we have Kurt Angle, and yes, this is Ruthless Aggression Series 12. I don't know how I remembered that, but head scan's pretty good. I really do like the Kurt Angle head scan. I know they've used it for quite a few of the Jax figures. Quite a few of the Jax Kurt Angle figures. Pretty awesome head scan though. You could definitely tell it's Kurt Angle. It does have the red, white, and blue singlet on. It's got the white star with the red A in it. It's got the red and white stripes down there with the white stars. Really clean. It's got the blue knee pads to match it, and he's got the red boots with white laces on them. It's a really nice Kurt Angle. Kind of like a 2004-ish Kurt Angle. You know. But overall, not a bad Kurt Angle. Alright, next up we have one of my favorite legends. We have George the Animal Steel. Had to pick this up. These were all $5 a piece too. Except for one. Couldn't go wrong for $5. One of my favorite legends, and don't think I've ever owned one. I think I may have owned an LJN George Animal Steel at one time, but I'm not quite sure. Really loving the head scan. I like the green tongue and everything. It's really cool. I like the actual fur on the figure. Honestly, it is. I don't know how they did it, but man, this is one hairy figure. But it matches. It definitely works. You know, it captures his likeness and everything else. It's got the black tights with the red stripe down each side. Red and white laced up boots with the white soles on the end of them. It's got that weird looking shoe that says 2003 on there. Honestly, not a bad figure. I really do like it. Like I said, one of my favorite legends. Really like him. And it does fit perfectly with my legends that I already got. Next up, we have... now, this was $15, but it's well worth it. We have Eddie Guerrero from... I want to say... I'm not exactly sure which Adrenaline set it is. But again, I think it might be Adrenaline Series 5 or 6 maybe. It's a really good Eddie Guerrero figure. I had one like it not too long ago. But the version that I have had of this was the SummerSlam pay-per-view series, where it was just like it was like bare hands and stuff. There wasn't any like white wrist tape on it or anything. I like this one a little bit better because I mean it's pretty much the same figure as the SummerSlam one, but it has the white hand tape, which is really awesome. Really digging the head scan because I mean it's been used for quite some time now. It's got the gray tights with the black and the gold. Really awesome, and he's got the black and the gold flaming boots. One of my favorite Eddie Guerrero figures. Really like this one. And yes, if you was also wanting to know, I did get the Chavo that goes with it because I figured, you know what, Eddie's not complete without Chavo. Really loving this Chavo Guerrero. It's more of an older, it's more of a younger Chavo. But I mean, it's really, really awesome. Loving the head scan, loving the screaming facial expression. It's got the goatee right there. It's got the white wristbands. Loving the blue tights with the green logos right there, or designing, whatever you want to call that. I'm not sure. It's got black boots and stuff. Really like this Chavo. You know, like I said, it's a younger Chavo, but it's really nice, and it's in really, really nice condition. Next up, part of the Four Horsemen. Well, maybe in his words, we have a Dean Malenko. I've never in my life once owned a Dean Malenko, and I figured for $5 I gotta pick it up. Really, really nice looking Dean Malenko. Loving the 5 o'clock shadow, which is really clean. Head scan's really nice. Got that Four Horsemen t-shirt on with the 4 horses on it. Like I said, maybe he's part of like a newer Four Horsemen that they did back in like the early 2000s, maybe. Or maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, he's got the white wristbands. He's got the blue and the gold trunks there. I'm not sure what kind of designing that is, but you could be the judge of that. Black knee pads, and he's got the black boots with the gray soles in them. Really nice Dean Malenko. And I also got him because I finally have all the radicals. So, really awesome. Next up, we had Eugene. If I am not mistaken, this is the New Year's Revolution Eugene from the pay-per-view series. This is from New Year's Revolution 2005 when he took on, when him and William Regal defended the tag team titles against Tyson Tomko and Christian. Really loving this Eugene. I love the head scan. Head scan is pretty nice. It's got, just plain blue trunks and plain blue and white laced up boots. But again, I really, really love this. This didn't come with the Hulkamania shirt or anything, but honestly, can't really complain about it. Next up, we have a Ruthless Aggression Kane. This is from like 2003 to 2011 era. This had the when he after he unmasked and everything. Head scans were always on point with Kane. Loving the bald head scan. Got that angry, pissed off look, which is awesome. He's got that the black biker glove on the right. Black wristband to match it. Loving the black long tights with the red barbed wire designing on it. Really cool, and it does continue on the back, which is pretty awesome. It's got the tall black kicks on, which is pretty awesome. Don't know what series this is. It might be an Adrenaline set, but again, I'm not sure. But it's a really good Kane, and I figured you can't go wrong with a Kane. And then last but not least, and yes, this was also $5. Finally got Paul Bearer. Been wanting to get Paul Bearer for a while, but he was too expensive. And I saw this, and I had to grab it. Paul Bearer is one of the best managers of all time. Really loving the head scan. I think Jax did really good on it. Loving the black suit. I love the button-up shirt that they included, which is actually cloth. It's got the little bow tie right there, which is awesome. Loving the black slacks and everything. Black boots. The only issue is, though, and I'll show you. Paul Bearer wasn't really tall. And I'll show you Kane, who's about 7 foot. You can see Paul Bear is a little much taller than Kane, and but it's honestly it's not bad though. That is my haul. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I might be getting more figures from there. I don't know for sure yet. But if you liked the video, smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.